I know I may sound hard and cynical, Arnold, but firmness is the only answer to a woman's wiles. Come along, Crouch, business as usual. Tippers, Miss Tipdale, come along. Where are you? Let's have a little speed and efficiency. Desist, Crouch. Is anybody there? 1 knock for yes and 2 knocks for no. There you are. Is there anything I should be looking into? Oh, well, yes. Well, a brief note I think should suffice. Take this down. Dear Letty Dixon, sleuth! You closed, Janie. For God's sake, do something.
All right, darling.
Janie, what are you doing?
Nothing, darling. Just going home. Goodbye, Arnie.
Stop her, Mr. Bodley.
Janie!
But I thought you wanted me to go without the coat.
Come away from that draughty keyhole.
Who is it? Who is it?
Miss Tipdale.
You can't come in.
I beg your pardon.
What do you want? What do you want?
We were cut off, weren't we?
Oh, I should hardly think so.
But Lady Dixon's letter.
Well, open it.
No, you were corresponding with her.
With a woman of 80. Now get out, Tippers.
But this is all you wish to say to the lady?
What?
Dear Lady Dixon, Struth.
Well, it's brief and to the point.
Isn't the language a little strong for Lady Dixon?
It's lucky for her it wasn't a damn sight stronger. Now get out, Tippers. Now, Janie, I am prepared to overlook everything if you'll be reasonable and go. Janie, are you bereft of all?
Indeed she is.
Crouch! You're raving mad.
Stop raving.
Crouch! Janie, for heaven's sake, show us a little pity.
No, don't show us that.
Crouch!
Do I detect the note of panic creeping into that hard, cynical firmness?
Panic? Never. You're just a touch of sheer terror. Come along, Janie. I'll retrieve your garments. Then, as Shakespeare said, put your clothes on and go home.
I don't think he did.
Who? Did what?
Shakespeare. Say, put your clothes on and go home.
Oh, he must have. We've all said it.
I haven't.
Stop arguing. Do something. Get her off the couch. Crouch? What is it, Tippers? Can't you find something better to do than to fly in and out of that door?
It's Phillips, the doorman.
And what about him?
He's rung up from downstairs.
Splendid. And if anything else startling occurs during the day, don't hesitate to let us know.
He's just seen some woman's clothes falling down.
Well, Phillips is having quite a day, isn't he?
He thinks they came from this direction. A dress and stockings.
What about underwear?
Underwear?
No, it's all right. I suppose they take longer to land.
Why? Why? Have you finished, Crouch?
Yes.
You'd better bring them inside, Miss Tipdale. It looks bad.
I'm afraid I can't.
Why not?
They've landed on top of a number 9 bus, and they've gone off.
Where to?
Westminster Abbey.
God.
I never knew the number 9 bus went past the front door. I always took the Tottenham Road.
Quiet!
Salon here. Oh, yes, Phillips. I see. Thank you. The underwear's landed.
Incredible.
Yes, he's positive it's fallen from this direction.
Oh, that's quite ridiculous. Don't you agree, Crouch?
Oh, quite. I've never seen a fallen woman's underwear.
Be that as it may. Retrieve them. You never know, they may fit one of us.
That's impossible.
Well, we could always have them let out.
No, what I mean, Mr. Bodley, is they're irretrievable.
How so?
The underwear has caught up on the minute hand of our clock.
Oh, God, how I suffer. Not a very good advertisement, Miss Tipdale. Get them off at once.
Are you ready to give in yet, Gilly?
Never!
Excuse me, Mr. Bodley.
You're popping in and out of that door like a demented cuckoo.
Well, I just thought Madam would like to know that Mr. McMichael has returned.
How marvelous!
How terrible!
How terrible.
No, I hope you're satisfied. Quickly, into the storeroom. Crouch, you're in charge.
I flatly refuse.
Shut up. Miss Tipdale, are you prepared to lend a hand in our time of need?
Mr. Bodley, you can't possibly involve Miss Tipdale in your erotic intrigue.
Let the lady speak for herself. May I involve you in my erotic intrigue?
Well, I'm prepared to go so far and no further.
Bear that in mind, Crouch. Show Mr. McMichael in.
But what about my underwear?
Show that in, too.
No, please. I'm not up to it.
How much longer do you...
Yes, that's locked. Still locked. Make a note of that, will you, Miss Tipdale? Door's still locked at 12:28.
Look here, has my wife gone?
Oh, yes, very. She's been gone a long time. When did she last go, Miss Tipdale?
I think she left when you did. Virtually.
Yes, she was as virtual when she left as when she came.
What?
We made a note of it, didn't we?
If you'll excuse me, Mr. Crouch, I'll just go and see to that other matter.
No, I think I'd prefer you stay, please.
Don't you want me to see about the things on the clock?
On the clock?
The little things dangling from the minute hand?
I shouldn't worry, Miss Tipdale. It's nearly 12:30, and when it is, they'll drop off.
Miss Tipdale?
Not now, madam.
Oh, Mrs. Frensham, there hasn't been a moment to brush it.
Have you seen my husband?
Yes, now, it's all right. He's at Chelsea Police Station.
Chelsea Police Station?
Yes, he was committing a minor offense in the street.
George?
Now look here, Mr.
Crouch.
Crowd.
Thank you. I had it right on the tip of my tongue.
I'm a very busy man, and I haven't time to beat about the bush.
Oh, what a shame.
Well, now, about this business.
Business?
The mink?
Oh, the mink.
Yes, the mink.
Nothing else?
No.
The coat, the whole coat, and nothing but the coat.
What else?
What else? Yes.
Well, I've been thinking it over. I've decided to change my mind.
Oh, Mr. McMichael, I can't tell you how thrilled I am.
Good.
I'll get the coat immediately. Yes. So you changed your mind, Mr. McMichael?
Yes.
Changed your mind about the mink, Mr. McMichael?
Yes.
Good. You shall have it at once, Mr. McMichael. The mink, Mr. McMichael.
Morning, Crouch. Morning, sir.
Yeah, how's that for service? This is Mr. Bodley, our managing director.
How do you do?
Mr. Bodley, my wife has met you, I think,
Yes.
but I haven't had the pleasure.
Neither have I.
500, I think you said the price was?
Indeed it was, dear Mr. McMichael.
I never realized how much selling a coat meant to you fellows.
Oh, yes. We become personally involved with our customers. Some of us more than others.
500, and I want a receipt.
Certainly. Our cashier will give you one.
Excuse me, Mr. Bodley.
Miss Tipdale, have you got those things off the clock yet?
No, I'm afraid not.
Why not?
A gust of wind blew them onto the roof of a passing taxi. But I've phoned through to the boutique next door, and they're sending some.
Get it right away.